What's going on, JV? How you doing, buddy? Alright, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear, brother. Glad to have you over here. Yo, Gibo, yo, you been lost, my man. Where have you been, you sucker? Where have you been? Come on. We should celebrate the return of the legend, Gibo himself. I'm a little bit tired, fellas. I ain't gonna lie. I had a bitch of a day today at work. I was gonna do this at 9:30, but I was like, you know what? I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So, yeah, we're gonna do this a little bit earlier than expected. All right, here we go. As far as I'm concerned, we got about 3 missions on us. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cover 2 today. If I cover 1, the next stream I'm gonna push it and we're gonna finish it. And it's gonna be 2 missions. It'll probably take me 5 hours or so. If I do it faster, if I ignore some of the rooms that I gotta pick up and the bone charms, yeah, I might be able to finish it in less than 4. So, did you enjoy the trip? Nice. Where did you go? Alright. So you guys saw me yesterday when, if some of you didn't, I left a save file on the mission that I was doing because I knew I was missing a blueprint and I was missing a painting and I was missing too how to steal from the black market, and I did all of that. Alright, so pretty much the blueprint, I don't know if you guys saw me, but if you didn't, if you do a side quest and you get this prototype for the black market shopper, he pretty much actually paid me money. It just didn't directly go into the account. It just was right in front of me the whole time. It's 2 silver bars and the blueprint that I was missing. And the painting, I had to go back to what's the name of that place? I forgot it. It was in the basement, so I don't know if you guys saw me when I was in the basement right next to the elevator, and I said it's weird that there's no painting in here. But there was a painting there. It was just secretly. It was just a secret, pretty much. Not really a secret. If I would have paid a little bit of attention, I would have found it. Anyways, here we go. Let's continue with this. I'll be your idol. Yo, I was watching K-pop Demon Hunters the other day with my daughter. And holy shit, bro! Everybody's talking about that song, bro. The one with where the demons start doing the K-pop dancing and swinging and choreography, whatever you want to call it. But that shit is fire, bro. My daughter was so excited for that. She already saw the movie, so she wanted to see me with me nonetheless. You guys might want to check on Netflix if you got like a little one that actually likes, those musical type of movies. Let me just tell you, bro. Nowadays, you barely see the movies based on music that they put that kind of effort. You know, they always put a little effort here, most of the movies. But in this one, oh my God. You should type something along the lines in YouTube. Idol, K-pop Demon Hunter, Idol song. Holy moly. Bro, my daughter turned me into a fan of that. 1,800 miles. 1,800 kilometers. Well, 1,800 kilometers it should be about 900 miles, maybe a little bit less. Every 2.2 kilometer, it's 1 mile. So you gotta divide that 1,800 kilometers between 2. All right, let's lock in. We gotta lock in here, fellas. Let's do it. Ooh, what do you got here, baby? Give me some food, give me some food!
Making his out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker, kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Alright. So we got a choice to pick over here.
This place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
Inspect.
The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak. How the city uses it for windmills and mining operations. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne.
We gotta make a choice. One of them is gonna go down. We gotta assassinate one of them. On one hand, we got Paolo, which I don't like, cause I think it's doing. I think there's a connection between that guy and Granny Rags. Don't ask me how I know. I just have the feeling. I just don't know shit. Now, Liam Byrne. He's an overseer, and you know how I feel about overseers. So my choice here, I don't know what to say, man. Should I execute them both, or should you guys pick one and stick with it? Because I really, Paolo's a piece of shit. He's a gang leader, but so is Byrne. Byrne is an overseer, yeah, but he's a religious zealot. So the moment he's the one being standing. He's gonna indoctrinate every single people in Karnaca. But then, would that be even better or worse with Paolo? We gotta make a choice here.
Ready now?
Oh, hold on.
Not yet.
My old bones can only take so much waiting.
Come on, Anton. Just relax, my man.
Get as close as I can.
Fellas, this stream might not last even 3 hours. I'm just letting you know. So for those of you that are lurkers, if you want to type something in here, you're more than welcome. Do not be intimidated. You don't get charged for typing in the chat. All right. For those of you who want to say, that also want to type and don't stop, you can do that too. But when it's time to log in, you got to let your boy R Fox log in. All right. Because I suck at this game, baby. So then you know.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
Aramis Stilton.
An ally to the old Duke. Loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry.
Alright.
The new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stoughton's home. Maybe he's still in there. Or maybe he's dead.
I actually like that they swap places, Billy swap places with Sokolov right now, so we get to, you know, talk to Sokolov a little bit. He gets to be right next to us, telling us what to do. That's good character interaction, in my opinion.
This skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
You got it. Oh, yo, these missions, they are full of bone charms and full of runes, baby. I don't mind. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4 runes. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this. Holy shit, baby. We gotta keep an eye for that black market. Baby, can you take live now? Which way am I going? Oh. Megan Foster.
Blood flies for a second.
So we got enemies in here already. Great. I want to make sure that's the closest one we got. Apparently so. Shit, we got a guy coming now.
I'm bored.
He's like right there, bro. Come on, my guy, you gotta move. Jesus Christ, he's still standing there. Holy shit. Now this guy pissed me off. Hold on. Move out of the way, man. Piece of shit. We don't got a super chug in here. He came back. Yo, it's like they're giving me no choice but to confront them right now. Holy shit. Hold on. There's gotta be a way for me to avoid them, because... Apparently not. Holy shit, that's annoying, bro. I got a way how to do this, though. Hold on. That's not what I meant.
Always. You don't gotta say it twice.
Are you kidding me?
Ready? Let's see what you got.
You aren't going anywhere.
You
Come on.
won't get away. It's you and me now.
Piece of shit. Stay down. Now we're gonna check on this house. Let's see what we can find. There's not a single bone charm in here, but there might be some goodies nonetheless.
Dust from the mines.
We got a dust storm. Great. Nothing here. I watch this. No, we got that one over there. He's gonna snitch on us.
Got word that something's happening. But it could be anything. Maybe it's a good thing, like beef stew for dinner. More likely it's some kind of commotion.
Hold on. Yo, baby! I snatched that motherfucker from over there, bro. Yo, I don't know why. That shit, besides that is bad, that's one bad I should do things. It's always hilarious. Alright, he's over there. I gotta get that guy. He's the one he's just looking this way and he's not moving. And this is the way we're gonna do this. We're gonna be a little bit nicer to the guards. Alright? Just a little. From time to time, I might be a murdering bastard. Can hear some blood flies in there. Nah, this is probably not the way to go in. I don't want these guys here. I don't know. I think they're gonna send guards later on, and they're gonna find them, whatever. All right, it's this way. All right, it's over there, really? Oh, it's right there on the goddamn thing. Gotta get that. Gotta get that room though. Yo, is that a head? Yo, for sure. Oh no, this it's even worse. All right, so this building is confined, which means there shouldn't be any enemies except for witches. There could be some witches in here or nest keepers. Run is like 15 meters. So let me try to get that instead. It's in there. You hear that? I swear I heard some witches. Somebody talking. Oh, it's Megan. Holy shit, Megan scared the shit out of me, man.
Stilton's home is just beyond here. But getting inside will take some effort. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
Damn.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Holy shit. Let me tell you something, though. Paolo sounds like a... I mean, we already know what happens. I think the first time we we saw Paolo. We tried to assassinate him, and he turned into a bunch of rats. So that's why I believe he's somehow connected to Granny Rags, because you hear the same melody from Granny Rags playing when you try to kill him. When he turned into a bunch of goddamn rats. I gotta go down there and get my goddamn rune though. Sad news. Agatha, you can probably guess the reason for my letter. He died last night. He seemed a little better and took some broth. Little Al even got him laughing a bit, but the laughing turned to coughs. That lasted for about an hour. Then it stopped real sudden, like he didn't have the strength to cough no more. Then he sort of spit up some black, and more came out of his nose. Tried to get him to cut it all out. I turned him on his side and slapped his back and put boiled onions on his chest. But it weren't no use, and he died like that, eyes bulging out and that black stuff everywhere. I'm taking the children and moving back to Redmoor. We ain't never should have come here in the first place, Jillian. There's gotta be a way that I can go in there. Bingo. Baby, when you know... Never mind. He got in the wrong window. Me saying bingo. Jesus Christ. There's gotta be a way, baby. Hold on. I am not giving up. What is this? No, that's definitely not a way through here, though. It's gotta be on the... Hold on. There it is.
You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isle. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Overseer outpost. Yo, I definitely want to kill Paolo, but I hate the Overseers. So burn. It's going to burn. Let Paolo ring. We'll kill him if we have to. And we can't tarry here too long. Yo, that's freaking awesome, JV. 700,000? Holy moly! Congrats, my brother.
Give me a minute. Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching. I was gonna pay him off, but Durante got beat down by the overseers and taken away.
I don't even understand what this is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
No, this was built by Kieran Jindosh. Scary smart. He's the one who made the clockwork soldiers for the Duke.
So can you open it? Or maybe just solve it?
No, I can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man who creates machines that kill people. You can keep your money, I'm not touching it.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Damn this dust.
They're staying there? Are you serious? At the dinner party were Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess County, Madame Natsiu, and Baroness Finch. The women sat in a row. They all wore different colors, and Baroness Finch wore a jaunty blue hat. Lady Winslow was the far left, next to the guest, wearing a white jacket. The lady in red sat left of someone in purple. I remember that red outfit because the woman spilled her wine all over it. The traveler from Freyport was dressed entirely in green. When one of the dinner guests bragged about her bird pendant, the woman next to her said they were finer in Freyport, where she lived. So Madame Natsiu showed off a priceless snuff tin, at which the lady from Balaton scoffed, saying it was no match for her diamond. Someone else carried a valuable ring, and when she saw it, the visitor from Karnaca next to her almost spilled her neighbor's beer. Countess County raised her rum in toast. The lady from Dunwall, full of absinthe, jumped up onto the table, falling onto the guest in the center seat, spilling the poor woman's whiskey. Then Dr. Marcola captivated them all with a story about her wild youth in Tacoba. In the morning, there were 4 heirlooms under the table: the bird pendant, war medal, the diamond, and the ring. But who owned each? Okay. Apostle. Can we solve this now? That's the $1 million question, though. It's a ring. So the lady from Baladon scoffed. So damn, someone else carried a valuable ring, and when she saw it, the visitor from Karnaca next to her almost spilled her neighbor's drink. County raised her rum in toast. The lady from Dunwall, full of absentee, jumped up onto the table, falling onto the guests to the center seat, spilling the poor woman's whiskey. And Dr. Marcola captivated them all with a story about her wild youth in that cover. In the morning, there were 4 heirlooms under the table: the bird pendant, wall medal, the diamond, and the ring. But there's 5. From Balaton. Who's the lady from Balaton, though? Hold on. They all wore different colors, and Baroness Finch wore a jaunty blue hat. Lady Winslow was at the far left. This is going to be very difficult. Okay, so they're giving Madame Natsu showed off a prize of snuff tint. That's what it is, Natsu. This is Natsu right here, right? The women sat in a row. They all wore different colors, and Baroness Finch wore a jaunty blue hat. Lady Winslow was at the far left. She was all the way to the left, right? That's Winslow. Next to the guest wearing a white jacket. So to her right was a guest wearing a white jacket. The lady in red sat left of someone in purple. Probably right next to the person wearing white. Alright. I'm going to assume Lady Finch is the one with the bird. I'm going to assume that. The lady from Balaton. The lady from Balaton. Marcola was the doctor, right? It's gotta be Winslow. Uh-huh. Hmm. This is a snuff tent for sure. Oh, hold on. County, there you go. And Marcola. Yeah, we all got different. Okay, they all got different over here. Hold on, hold on. Let's do this again. The women sat in a row. They all wore different colors, and Baroness Finch wore a jaunty blue hat. Lady Winslow was at the far left. Winslow should be here. Winslow should be there. Next to the guest wearing a white jacket, which I don't know who's the one wearing the white jacket. They don't give too much information in this shit though. The women sat in a row. They all wore different colors, and Baroness Finch wore a jaunty blue hat. I gotta be missing some stuff here. Well, Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess County, Madame Nassau. Okay, hold on. County, Nassau, and Finch. Okay. Nassau. I'm pretty sure Finch is probably with the one with the bird. The lady from Balaton. Either it's gonna be Countess County or Baroness Finch. I'm guessing it's Countess County with the diamond. Okay. Nassau with this, Finch with the bird, County with the diamond. Winslow. Who the hell is Winslow though? Hold on. Someone else carried a valuable ring, and when she saw it, the visitor from Karnaca next to her almost spilled her neighbor's beer. It's gotta be a lady that wears the ring. Uh-huh. Let me swap this for the Finch. For the bird. And this lady. There you go. Woohoo! Baby, I'm a goddamn beast.
I did it.
You don't play with the fox, baby. The fox gonna get ya. Go. Yo, we already. We were supposed to kill either. Holy shit! Either kill Paolo, so they will give us information. That's what they'll say. Or kill the overseer. No, we gotta stay. We already know this. Yo, this is wild. Baby, don't put my brain to work, because when I do, woo, baby. The Dust District. Alright, so this is where Paolo resides. Yo, if you see like a blue paper, or it kind of looks like it's a blueprint. If you see a yellow or blue carpet, let me know that's a blueprint and say it on the chat. Blueprint. Can I shoot with this? It's blocked. Great. Nothing we can do. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think we should go for Paolo. But goddamn, do I hate the goddamn overseers. I'm going for the overseers. Fuck that.
One wrong word and I'm stuck over here. Oh, what a racket.
It's completely blocked. Oh. That's another one?
I can tell. He has hit me. Me than them.
There's gotta be a blueprint around here, baby. I'm not reading that shit. I came through here already. I'll be your idol. We got 4 so far. One, two. Are these the overseers? No, the overseer outpost is very far. You gotta get that shit. Hold on.
This must be Paolo's place.
Really? Yo, we already stumbled upon this? 2 paintings, are you kidding me?
Vera More. I remember that name.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Zirconos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Holy shit. Revelations, baby. Sounds like he found Granny Rag's hand. So there's some sort of a connection. I could say I was wrong and I was right at the same time. Dust District. Yo, this is a shithole, let me tell you that. Nothing here.
Grand Guard out of our homes. But I don't see how you can help them.
Oh, Paola's right here. Oh, look at that.
It's all connected to. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power than they know.
I bet this one's carrying a coin.
Already got found. Hold on, let's repeat that again. Hold on. Stupid guards came up. By the time I realized what was going on, you already saw me. Alright. He's gonna come up.
Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to.
Yeah, he's coming right now.
The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines have more power than they know.
Thank you.
Hey, where do you think you're going? A soft life. You look tough. Hiding your face. Maybe there's a way to reach you.
No,
I'll keep it on you.
quit, Charles. I'm a cut.
Oh shit, they got me. I gotta be real careful here. Yeah, I want to kill Paula because he's not really related to Granny Rags, but he's using her powers, I guess, to a certain degree. But at the same time, the overseers, they shouldn't stay here. I hate those fuckers. You know what? I'm gonna get the runes and the bone charms that I need, and we're killing the overseer. That's it.
The Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
For better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then across the city. The people who work the mines.
He's gonna be sitting here now.
Thank you. If only I had a boat of my own. That's the life.
All right, I'm stepping away for a moment. Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone.
Oh shit, he's coming here?
Looks suspicious. Should I yell about them?
Pick up the tools, pick up their axe. The dust did blow, say way.
Nice overseer.
She's sleeping. Come here. Please don't make more noise. Blueprint. The fuck is that? It's probably gonna come this way. Lady, I'm sorry. Where you gotta go? $27 and $26. Come here! Door unlocked. Alright. Durante's room. Bernard, Durante got himself nicked by the Abbey boys, which means they have got his office key. And it means he might have told them how to open the Jindosh lock. I need you to find a way to open Durante's door, and no burning the building to the ground is not an option. I also want you to start dropping off food for old Stilton until we find someone to replace Durante. Once you manage to get his office open, you'll find all the details inside. Be very careful when you go into Stilton's manor. If the overseers do have the code to the Jindosh lock, they might want to have a peek inside too.
Stilton's long gone, and so is his grace. I ain't no one happy.
Alright, hold on. Let me read that paper again. God damn, we gotta go to the overseers. Durante's solution to the Jindosh log. So we gotta go to the overseer's outpost, get that stupid key, and we're gonna get this bone charm. But by the time we're there too, we kill the overseer. We kill two birds with one stone. And that way we can explore this area, safe from headaches and all that. Oh, let's just do that. We're going for the overseer. I gotta find my way out. I got 6, right? Hmm. Here we go. Oh, we got dust. We're gonna hold up now.
Anyone steps out of line, I'm gonna be the first to show them what's what.
Nice.
It ain't right coughing up black like that. You should march yourself over to a doctor to see.
Places are built. Makes a person sick, it does.
Emily's a little bit harder, JV. That's for sure. It's not like Corvo, he can bend time and all that shenanigans. I guess since I don't have mesmerize, it makes it a little bit hard. God damn, she lost a leg. Alright, there's another trap here. Oh my god. Stupid rats. Don't tell me he's coming here now. Yeah, he is. Oh shit, that was an overseer. Woo. Blast resistant. Shit, a secondary coiling? Yeah, baby. Oh my god, you got something to say?
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
Not even close. You ain't talking. Alright. Let's deal with the overseer. Burn, gotta burn, baby. Let's get this guy out of here just in case somebody comes down and finds him. Overseer outpost. Here I come. Might as well pick that blood charm, bone charm. Holy shit. Neutral territory. See the overseers hanging in there? Oof. That's where the territory for the overseers starts. The outpost, it's gotta be in there. Somebody open this door. It's probably gonna come out any second now. I'm gonna snatch this guy here.
Wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No, the Duke could have continued operations like his father. Fast enough to
Shut up. We ain't hurting the civilians, but we gotta put them down nonetheless. It's gonna start snitching on us. Please, God, help me. Shut up. Yeah, we're stealing the shit out of them, though. I don't like this. Deep grave. What is this? Slight chance that gravehounds are destroyed upon spawning. Come on, baby. I like him when they spawn, though. I'm Mario. Monty. Bone charm. Heard that one of the whaling ships from Santiago Fisheries brought in a big fat one, bleeding all over the docks for a while because of an argument over port taxes. I need to go take a look on one of these nights before it's totally rotten. I can probably snatch a few gallons of blood and grease to refill my ink stocks. I really don't like this. There's loot everywhere. Where am I going? Yo, who the hell does these things? There's some dark shit going on here.
There's more to Paolo than meets the eye.
There's nothing else here. Come on now. Apparently not. Okay, so this door is blocked. Perfect. Leave it like that. Might as well. More dust. So I don't know which power am I gonna go next. Probably mesmerize. Which I have enough though. Either that or shadow kill. Really goes hand in hand with pool. We'll see. Come on, baby. Really? I guess we're gonna be using the main door.
Burn.
He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
Oh, he's upstairs. You heard it.
You know what the scriptures say about waiting, brother? The howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outside of blessing. Some comes straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind.
I hate it when she does that sometimes. Uh-oh. Yo, hold on, we got a bone charm that this thing I would actually fight on our behalf. Hold on. I know I got some shit like that. honestly don't care about this one. Let me see if I got a worse one though. Which one is it? Fecal Biz. White Wolf Hounds fight on your side. Holy baby. Ow! Let's see it. Alright, we're trying to get in. Could be a window here. I'm pretty sure the moment I start combat, that thing is gonna attack him. See? He tore him to pieces, baby. Shoot.
End of the road for you! Accept your fate! No! No! No!
Thank you, Poppy. You're the best. Well, honestly, I want to do that again. Hold on. I want to know if what can trigger the dog. I know it's one of the things. Just if he sees me, he's gonna do it.
Burn.
You had it coming. One of us is down. I lost her. Oh. Nothing.
Beautiful.
Let's see. Let's have a look well.
Come on.
Come out wherever you are. Where is she? Damn it! Keep your eye everywhere. Nothing here. What the?
How did he see me though?
Don't take unnecessary risks. You know. Clear the line. Come. You are calculated. You should laugh from her. You're going to come here. Let him. I smell rice over your corpse, blasphemer. I'll kill the world for the likes of you.
I gotta get better at this thing.
Surrender and die.
I don't know how they saw me though. It's kind of weird.
Leave me alone, Phil. You had it coming. How dare you?
They killed him?
What's going on here? What? One of us is down. Somebody's down. Did you hear that? I wonder who that was.
Yo, I haven't even lifted a finger.
What? I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Anybody else? Okay, so all 4 of them are dead. I mean, neutralized.
Wait, this isn't...
Somebody's just walking outside.
There go the rise. Come back, little boys, to the outsider.
What's that? You ever heard a conversation indicating that Vice Overseer Byrne is upstairs in his office? Perfect.
Shit, what was that?
Oh shit, they found the bodies. They're gonna come down here any second now. I gotta get this one. Sleeping. Saw a key here. Make a noise, baby. We're gonna be leaving this here just in case. Just in case. It's gonna be saving here now. Yeah. Somebody, how many have I killed? Like, probably 4. I don't know if the dog, when the dog attacked them, if that's actually gonna count. And before we go anywhere, let's check on the basement real fast. There could be some loot here. Usually there is. Rats? Detainee was a man called Durante. He admitted entering the home of Aramis Stilton on occasion, but died before revealing how he came in possession of the Jindosh lock combination. Detainee is of no further use to us. His possessions have been passed on to Vice Overseer Byrne for inspection. Upstairs, in his office, Brother Tennis would dispose of the detainee's body. So we gotta go upstairs. The keys upstairs with Byrne. Interesting. Let me see if I can find a blueprint, something. Is this another way to go into the tower? Yep. No, this is the same way. That's why we killed a bunch of guys. Then we went up the stairs. Alright then. We are moving up now. We got 7.
That would drag us screaming into the night, never to return.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you. I have to go. In order for my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
I wish there was another way, but it's a judgment as bad as any I've seen. Better this than...
We're gonna neutralize these guys real fast.
Then I go. Then I keep the scriptures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Oh, he died? From the wounds? Holy shit.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world. bastards and their black-souled boss.
Hey. Book of the Fallen. Are those all the overseers that I have killed? Overseer burn. Are we gonna carry his body? Hot cocktail. We're gonna fight Durante. And his goddamn key. Supposed to be in here. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to get that bone, Sean. There it is. Durante's key. Vice Overseer report. The Howler detainee downstairs gave us key details pertaining to his criminal associates and their heretical leader, Paolo. Debauchery at all hours and acts of certain witchcraft, the likes of which even our sacred music cannot dispel. Paolo is every bit as vile and corrupt as we suspected. With his dying breath, the detainee revealed that the Duke himself has Paolo sending food into the bard and shouted home of Aramis Stilton. The place is kept secure by the so-called Jindosh lock. No doubt, the Duke obtained the lock combination from Jindosh, and Paolo passed it to the detainee. The weave of corruption is endless. There's probably gonna be something else here. We're gonna grab his body. Then go to Durante's office. There's gotta be some more shenanigans in here. Can we go through here? Hold on. Yes, we can. Oh shit. Let me just check the floor one more time. We still got this bone charm here. Yo, I have the feeling I'm missing one painting. There's gotta be a painting in this building. 100%. Let me go all the way upstairs. I think I've been here. Yeah, I've been here before. It's how I found Burn. Alright, I guess I'm wrong. There's no painting in here. There's gotta be. Nothing here. Alright, let's finish this shit. Gotta take this guy's corpse back to Paolo. Get that bone charm. Which is right there.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Put this guy down real fast. civilians. Let me save here, just a second.
Abello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly. Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to deal with, if you've got a steady hand, and you know what
Let's give him a little surprise, huh?
you've got to do. By the strictures!
I thought that was gonna trigger that. My bad.
Let's have a look. If that was
Oh,
a
they
rat,
tripped on
was
it.
a fat one. It was coming from here. Let's see.
It's in this building.
You're not supposed to be here! Was that a gunshot? Accept your fate, Miss... You can't stay hidden forever.
Let's repeat that again. I'll be your idol. I need a lot of practice in this game. Let me concentrate on getting that bone charm. I'm dead. I'm dead. Fucking shit. I hate when she does that, swinging from one side of the building to the other one, even though she's supposed to go down. And then when I land, I'm cooked. How do I get in this building? Seems to be a basement.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Oh, never mind. We should look at that. Gotta be traps in here.
You don't give me a choice.
Oh, this is a black market guy.
Just think about what they'll do if they find out what you're up to.
What do you think you're doing?
Get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you.
Very well.
Power wants the money and he'll be back next week. Don't disappoint him.
He's got the bone charm, which means we're gonna have to buy from the guy.
No, you bastard!
Can't be too cautious. Look, the shop's getting knocked off.
No, she doesn't have it. It's inside a shop, but she doesn't have it.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Long distance when using the spyglass. I don't care about the spyglass, to be honest.
That's all I can do. Glad we could do business. I'll take that deal. This little war scares off buyers. Who's worse? Overseer zealots or cutthroat howlers?
Targets.
You won't regret it. Whale meat this week either. At this rate, I shouldn't deal with strangers.
We gotta find a way to hijack this shit. How to steal from the black market. Uh-huh. Combination. Jesus Christ. Now who's gonna have that? Which includes the overheard conversation indicating the vice overseer Paolo's Durante's solution to the Jindash log. Opposing factions. Hold on. Maybe it's actually in this building. Hold on. No. Let's try to play with it.
That's where you work for. I serve all sides.
It's gonna take me ages doing it like this way. No. We gotta find a way.
Take that, you dog fucker.
No, you bastard! Yes! Now we're getting somewhere.
I cannot give money to this guy. If you do, if you give money to this guy, he tells you things.
Good job. Stilton made sure of it. Nobody thought he would be injured.
Got the feeling it's gonna be in here. Hold on. I'm gonna give it another minute.
No, you bastard!
We're playing dice tonight.
I need to wait.
You in?
Come on.
Sure.
Huh?
It's an overseer there.
Take that, you
A full
dog
day's
fucker.
work. Oh, that's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
Now we're getting somewhere. Don't screw me now.
Kill the rats.
I heard the Howlers have taken to robbing honest men. I'd never have thought.
Oh shit, she's got something. Hold on. A map of Hermes Stilton's home. Digging through the office of the architectural planning, someone has found a map. I don't know, it could be useful.
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
That's a condemned building. Maybe it's actually in the building. The fuck? Alright. Let's go to the condemned building if we cannot find it in there. Then we take this guy's corpse to Paolo's.
Nuts.
Almost caught me though. No, they usually wouldn't dare coming in here. This shit is empty. Either I passed through here. Yeah, I came here all right. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get that overseer though. Take him to the Howlers.
Abello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly. The Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to beat them. If you've got a steady hand and you know what to do, you've got to do it.
Help me! Someone's being attacked! Someone! Protect me! Help! Murder! Call the Grand Guard!
I don't give a shit.
Guards! Someone! I need assistance! Someone's not feeling well!
No way.
I need help!
A gift for Paolo, I bet. Goodbye,
Outsider's balls. It's burned. He's dead.
Looky, looky, the Vice Overseer himself.
Shut up, bitch. You're gonna be next.
I've been trying to bring Byrne down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you own me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm going to send Byrne to Dunwall in a box to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer.
If you didn't know any better.
What is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
Yo, we already broke that combination though.
If you do have a hand in what comes next in Karnaca, I really hope you acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here.
Howlers till the end.
This will kick over the balance in Karnaca.
What do you know about Aramis Stilton's house?
That's a bad place. You walk by some nights, you feel the hairs on your neck standing up. But they say Stilton was solid before whatever happened there. Good to the people working down in his mines.
What happened inside the house?
I just know the rumors. Batshit rich choffers had a party. Maybe something weirder. Before then, the Duke was just another aristocratic snot. After that night, he had a fire in him. A plan.
Righty then. We got a bone charm here. On Durante's office. So they shouldn't bother us now, right now. Falling Star. Oh, I know what that one is. Yo, we figured this out without actually doing all of this. We already did. Just by that little paper they gave us at the start. We're going to his house now. They shouldn't touch us at all. Still got one more bone charm on that stupid black market.
I'm tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Now hold on. I'll be your idol. Aramis Stilton. Holy shit! All right, let's see what I'm missing right now. Bodies detected, six detections. Hostile skill 8. Total kill 8. I'm stealing high cals. That's fine. I thought the mission was gonna continue after this. Yo, I didn't check how fuck. Hold on. I didn't check how many blueprints I'm missing, how many paints.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die.
Emily's one badass bitch, I gotta tell you that.
That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
Alright, boys and girls, I'm gonna stop it right here. Oh shit, we ain't got no powers. That's gonna be very interesting in the next stream. I'm pretty sure we got like 2 more missions. This one and another one, and that's it. That's gonna be it for Dishonored 2. So I'm gonna leave the last 2 missions for the last stream. So apologies if you were expecting me to continue on, but I gotta wake up early in the morning. I don't want to stay up until too late, right? And yeah, pretty much that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. I appreciate each and every single one of you for the small support, coming to the stream and watching me, do all my shenanigans, sucking at the game and just talking my shit. I'm sorry for my voice. It's a little bit different. I'm being a little bit exhausted today at work. It's just too much. It's too damn hot here in Florida though, and I work in the streets. Anyways, catch you guys later. All right, see ya. Bye bye.